It's the world. I'm in PE world. Oh, this championship doesn't count for LeBron. The way I feel, don't count either, man. It's all good though, Boys was balling in the bubble, so I will respect that. You know what I'm saying? Boys was actually balling hard in the bubble. You got me? So, you know, I guess it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm being kind of hard on Braun, but see what this video is about.
The Lakers completely demolished the Heat in Game 1, and in that process, Miami's best three players got hurt, so now all of a sudden both Adebayo is listed as doubtful for Game 2 and Dragic could be out for the rest of the finals. All of this combined with the already unique circumstances of playing in the bubble has been enough to fuel LeBron haters, and now they're saying that even if he wins it, this championship shouldn't count for him. Boy, are they wrong. Let me tell you why. What up everybody, my name is Stefan and this is Heat Check. Let's get into it. Before we even look at outside factors, let's just go over James's statistics in the playoffs. Sure, having Anthony Davis.
Bro, okay, man. Yeah, he getting assists. Yeah, he getting rebounds. Yeah, he's getting points, bro. But come on, bro. Look at AD. And I know he's about to try to make a point. Even though he got AD, blah blah blah. Like he still da. But come on, bro.
Davis is great, and he has been the leading scorer of this team, edging out the King by just 2.5 points per game, but with 10.5 rebounds and 9 assists per game, LeBron is pulling all the strings on this team and making it go. Just pause for a moment to think about this. He's almost 36 years old and close to averaging a triple-double in the playoffs. Averaging a triple-double at the biggest stage when teams are playing the hardest and toughest and are focused on stopping him. Do you realize that the third best scorer on this team is Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with 10.1 points per game, the same as Kuzma? This is who the Lakers are relying on if you go past the dynamic duo, and I think that's crazy. And when you look at the games, you see that he gets the wide open shots almost exclusively off of LeBron James double teams. Now let me point out a quote from the great ESPN writer Zach Lowe. Since we didn't get the Clippers versus Lakers battle that I'm sure all of us hoped for, as well as the matchup against the Greek Freak, the haters are now saying that James had an easy road to the finals, and this is what Lowe has to say about that.
There is a price for signing LeBron. LeBron is going to upend your franchise, right? Like a coach is probably going to get fired at some point. You're going to end up trading all your young players and draft picks for help to win now. But you know what? He gets you to the finals. He doesn't just make you a contender. You don't lose in the conference finals. You don't have a random second round blip in this. He gets you. Windhorse has written this a lot. There's a price, but in the end, he lifts everyone up. And what that really means is every single year.
Yeah, but he also put players down. Because if you want me to be real, if you check the highlights or if you even watch the full game, I seen the full game last week. Not last week. A couple nights ago. I watched the game with the game that they lost. And after every time somebody did something wrong or it was a turnover or somebody scored a basket, he's instantly putting his head down. His body language is horrible, bro. I'm just saying, bro. So just as much as he could lift him up, he was putting players down, bro.
You are going to be,
and that's facts.
This is 100% correct. PG and Kawhi had a stranglehold on the Denver series and they inexplicably lost. Although he's been the league MVP and dominating, Giannis also slipped in the playoffs. And with LeBron, that never happens. Look at how crazy this graphic looks. I have to admit, I also thought that this had a lot to do with playing in the East, but after going through the West and coming back to the finals, again, almost at 36 years of age as the primary guy, you just gotta give credit where credit is due. Anyway, we'll see how the games play out, and even though the Lakers are now even bigger favorites with all the injuries, they do still have to win this title first. I told you before the finals, I love the Heat, but I feel like I had to make this video since I always try to be neutral and transparent. And even though I don't like super teams, when a player is half of that super team at age 36, I gotta tip my hat off to him. That's it for now. Subscribe and talk to you in the next one.
Hey, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? But I would say this for anybody, not just LeBron. Like I would say like the bubble ring don't really count, you know what I'm saying? Like boys is out here calling it the Mickey Mouse ring and shit. Just from a fan's perspective, a lot of fans don't feel like the ring would count. I wouldn't count it for anybody, you know what I'm saying? But the series ain't even over yet, and we talking about this championship doesn't count for LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Nobody said that they won, yo. Jimmy Butler and the Heat got chips on their shoulder, bro, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to sit back and see what's going on, man. Let me know what in the world I should react to next. It's the world.